My name is Courtney Wahlstrom, though. Super stoked to be here. I've been kind of working pretty hard to establish myself as a comic out here in Phoenix. Like, the first thing I did when I started comedy was get out of a 4-year-long relationship. And then, not too long after that, I lost my job. So now all I need is a DUI. And that's how I know I've made it as a comic in Phoenix. I honestly don't think anyone you've seen up here drove here. That's fun. I did not. But so I did get out of a long-term relationship. My ex-boyfriend was a lot older than I was. I kind of realized that dating older men is like having a father figure that you get to fuck. Like, he'd always get super pissed at me anytime I'd hang out with my friends past 10 p.m. However, the only thing I did to get whatever I wanted was go, "Daddy, please." Do you guys feel like the final boss level of dad issues is fucking somebody older than your dad? Like, you do that, suddenly you're a complete person again, capable of forming healthy bonds or demanding appropriate attention from men. I'm okay. I'm okay. I have started dabbling back in dating, which is exciting for me. Thank you, One Blue. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. But so for the first time in my life, I'm dating somebody my own age. I have not dated a 22-year-old since I was 14. So it's just very interesting for me anytime we're 6 minutes into sex and he doesn't have to stop to turn on the ceiling fan. Like, there's no leg cramp breaks ever. Like, I no longer have to have at least 6 half-empty Gatorade bottles on my nightstand. It's wonderful. It's so much fun. Before I ended up trapping somebody because they bought me a burrito, I had a pretty slutty quarter last year from like September to December. So my New Year's resolution was no dick 18, hashtag no dick 18. Obviously that was canceled. Like, I needed attention and realized my personality was not cutting it. But I just realized my expectations were a little too low. Like, I'd be hanging out with a dude, we'd get a couple drinks, go home together. And then I did the math. 3 rum and cokes is $12. The price tag on this pussy was $12. Or like a bean and cheese burrito. Those are $3.95. Just know if you catch me at a Julio Bear's house, I am getting fucked. It's fine. I try to say that part of the joke in the lowest decibel possible because I'm not ready to admit it to myself. Hey. I did, however, create a list of like things that will disqualify somebody from sleeping with me. Since I created that list, I have not had chlamydia. So I also haven't been tested, but like, I have very easy access to doxycycline. If you don't know what that is, I'm sorry your life has been like good or whatever. But rule number 1, stop fucking dudes that are super into lizards. Stop fucking dudes that don't know what a top sheet is. Stop fucking dudes that don't have a headboard. Or a bead door. No. Stop fucking dudes with a plastic dresser. And that one's just mainly because I have a plastic dresser and it's important to fuck up. Like, I stopped fucking dudes that have the same naming name a dog. Like Scooter, Rocky, or like Max. And I know Max is technically a human name, but there's also statistically too many golden retrievers per capita for me to feel comfortable with that decision. Like, I just realized the men I were dating reminded me of my rescue dogs because, of course, I rescue dogs from a white woman. Fuck. Because they were emotionally unavailable, and then when they bit me, I tried to tell everybody they didn't actually mean it. That's DB joke number 1 of the night. You guys ready to roll straight to the second one? Yeah, my ex-boyfriend used to hit me in the face sometimes, but he never beat me at Pokemon, so like, who won? My current boyfriend is cool though. He's in the back pretending he doesn't know who I am. Huge dick. I don't know. I honestly, like, scientifically, like, he's literally sitting right there. He's like this tall. Scientifically, there's no reason he should have a large penis. Like, there's no math that makes sense. He's like 120 pounds. Just fucking, it's like 3/4 of the way down to his knee. I don't know. It doesn't add up. I just, like, I was into him at first because, like, I needed a dude that I knew I could beat in a fight. But Jesus Christ, like my boyfriend's dick is so big, it is not a dick, it's a Richard. The first time we fucked, I had to do like yoga and breathing exercises beforehand. It's like, all right, I'm gonna breathe out, you push in, let's go. Jesus Christ. The kid's dick has a 401k and a life insurance policy. He does not. Hey babe, how are you doing? He just pretending, still pretending. He's like, I don't know who the fuck he is. It's fine, he's great. And I know, like, I mean, I'm a feminist, sure. I know scientifically, like, vaginas don't stretch out. Like, that doesn't make sense because otherwise any woman that's ever had a baby would be walking around with like a permanent 10-centimeter gap. That's not how it works. The vagina is a muscle, and I understand that and I respect that and I appreciate science, but I also kind of feel a breeze. I don't know what to do with that information. I'm asking you, can you help me? It's fine. But because my parents are dead, I am bisexual, obviously. I am bisexual because I do like men. I do. But I also like having orgasms. I like that most of the ladies in here have been to college. Thank you. Jesus Christ, women are cool. Women understand vibrators, and I appreciate that. Like, I've scared away so many men with my fucking, like, 7-pound body wand. As I whip it out. My vibrator, like, I can't use batteries because it just has to plug into the wall. Like, it needs a direct outlet. It's like a 3-pronged outlet. It sounds like a rap song. Just that's how I come, you're welcome. Jesus Christ, how did we get here? What steps have I made in my life? Jerking off it's a gift to myself. That's very fair. Thank you for the wedding. No, so I do try to end my set, so I ultimately feel like I'm gonna end my life. Suicide, that's where we're going. You're gonna have to deal with it. I don't know who the fuck you thought this was. So like, I've tried to kill myself quite a bit. Failed, obvi. But I've also had 3 miscarriages. So I feel like the only way I'm capable of killing myself is in small portions. It's like 12 cells at a time. Thank you. I love audible Jesus Christ. Anytime I fuck a new dude, I'm just like, hey babe, let's send your dick on a Ghostbusters adventures. What you gonna find up there? Just my dead dreams, it's fine. I love losing the crowd at the end of my set. Not like I tried to hang myself, and then I just ended up losing the security deposit to my apartment. Also, if any of you know how to fix a ceiling fan, please come talk to me after the show. I need that $400. Like, I tried to overdose And then I just had a really good night. Like, I don't... All right, my name's Courtney Wahlstrom. If you like me, follow me on fucking Instagram. Bone Crusher Queen!